Ow. Ice Shenron! Oh my god, is it?
Oh my god, please. Oh, no, it's new bullshit.
Random creative characters. So her power wasn't ice. What? No, seriously, who the f*** are you?
Yeah.
What's happening? Did you just come from Dragon Quest?
Oh,
Open up the multiverse a little too wide.
Majin, salsa, and poutine?
What? Who?
Super Dragonball Heroes!
It's time for a Big Bang mission.
Big Bang mission. It's not very bangy. I mean, there are a lot of bangs. A lot of bangs.
A lot of bangs do happen. Things do be banging.
Well,
I mean, they're not slapping.
It's clear that they I don't want to say that they stopped caring per se, but man, it's all fanficky bullshit.
Well, I mean, it was always
fanficky bullshit.
But now that we've entered
entered Xenoverse now. Like this.
Oh yeah.
Xenoverse is going hard. Like this is just Xenoverse the anime now.
I mean, technically we already had a little bit of Xenoverse
Kinda.
beforehand, but now it is hard.
It's full on because we started off with a special.
Yeah, it's going to seem like we're jumping into the middle of the storyline. We are not.
That's what all of these feel like.
True. I would love to show this to somebody who has only ever watched the original, like read the original manga and maybe watched GT, and then show them this shit.
I feel like this is what would be on like a television
Parody?
aping what Dragon Ball is supposed to be.
Yeah, no, this all looks like a parody of Dragon Ball.
Or just like something that would be on in the background to be like public domain, but this is kind of Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Without any context, Goku, Gohan, Goten, Vegeta, Trunks, and Pan are fighting the Dark Demon Lord
Mechikabura.
Mechikabura.
Look, I'm going to be reading this throughout. There is so much to cover, you have no clue.
I'm going to be going off this. So
Good luck.
Yeah. They're fighting Mechikabura.
Yep.
And it's a lot of fighto. It's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku.
So I will
Well,
say,
actually, no. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, specifically. Like, they're already fused. They're just fighting.
Yeah.
And Trunks is there, and the Supreme Kai of Time is there, and Toki is there, and then Supreme Kai of Time is like, Trunks, hit him with this Final Fantasy weapon. Time roulette, go.
So I know about this because I played Trunks in Death Battle, and he uses this against Silver.
That's dumb. So wait, Trunks could go God mode and he still lost?
Yeah, Silver's got hacks. Silver has mad hacks. So if I'd have known that there was going to have to be so much homework involved, I might have actually done it. Like, I might have actually read the manga a little bit more.
Maybe you can do so going forward, because we're going to take a small break here.
Yeah.
But Trunks hits him with the Final Fantasy sword, cuts him in half.
Yep.
He leaks all of his dark ooey gooey energy everywhere.
Yes.
And Baroness von Underboob collects it and runs away with a little baby.
Yeah, a little baby.
Little dark demon baby.
That turns out to be few.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Kind of. It's revealed later.
Well, honestly, if you think about it, that last shot of him, like we see in that special,
I guess it's kind of like
he's got the exact same
it's
hair.
kind of the implication.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the villain of Dragon Ball Daima.
They reveal it later. But then jumping into the arc proper,
Yeah.
the gods have just everybody in the time patroller area is like, where the hell Toki go? Oh no, Toki's gone missing. Meanwhile, in the primary universe, Goku's like, look at this
bird!
Look at this cool bird! Look at that bird I found!
He's just fucking around with Toki because in this universe, like, it's the, I guess this is supposed to be our equivalent to the main timeline.
And for those of you who are sane, Toki is a Xenoverse character. It is a bird that it represents the space-time continuum or something like that. It is the bird of time.
Yes,
Like all time flows through this bird.
Yes, it is the avatar of time, essentially.
Yeah. It exists so that everything can exist.
Yes. They're playing around with this bird because
Rand ended up there somehow.
yeah, Trunks and Punch up like, oh, thank God, you have our bird. But then,
And Goku's like, hey, Trunks. Oh, I'm not your Trunks. So
Oh, yeah,
there's multiple
yeah.
Trunkses now, multiple Gokus, multiple Vegetas.
Which-
This full multiverse.
wait.
It's not their Trunks.
No, wait. Didn't we already establish this Trunks in the last, like in the first arc? Like he shows up there, isn't that the Trunks?
No.
Or no, that's the other.
No, that's
you're right.
Goku Black Trunks.
You're right. That is Goku. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Different
God.
Trunkses.
Oh my
This
God.
one doesn't have a Mai. This one rocks with Pan. Not in that way.
I know.
Fucking
I know.
degenerate.
It's Dragon Ball. Look, Mai shouldn't be with Trunks in the first place for a bunch of reasons. But
It's okay when the woman's older.
okay.
God, stop being weird.
So, they show up, and then the gods show up.
The gods
all
of
the
destruction.
Like,
All of them. The one that looks like a Final Fantasy dwarf, both of the cats, the
clown.
robot, the clown, the mouse.
the Egyptian one,
Yeah, they're all there. The gill man with the crazy abs.
crazy abs.
Crazy abs.
Foxy McFoxerson.
Out there.
Yeah.
The elephant. Now, the one that looks like a lizard. Is that all of them?
You know what the fox's name is?
No.
The Cure.
I know
Do with
Beerus.
that information as you will. So they
I
all
won't.
show up, and they're like, hey, that fucking bird needs to die.
Yeah, there's a prophecy of a strange bird showing up in this universe. We gotta kill it.
第7宇宙に現れる奇妙な鳥が全宇宙を
Weird that you saved that till now. Feels like I should have told people about that beforehand.
Well, maybe it's one of those things where it's like they don't have an actual timeline. It's like, oh, hey, there's a weird bird that showed up. Oh, is that thing? So we need to kill that bird. And
yeah.
Goku's like, no, the bird's cool.
And like, Pan just grabs the bird, pieces out, by the way.
Yeah,
Well,
does her time patroller, boop, beep, 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 jumps into breakers.
Yeah, and like the gods are like,
Well, what now? I guess we just destroy Earth? Yeah, let's destroy Earth. And Beerus like, hold up! Let me do it.
part of me just wanted Beerus to go, hold on. Have you heard of Hometown Buffet?
Now, hold up. I'm gonna drop this word. Do with it what you will. Pizza. Know what that is? You wanna try it? It's pretty good. You should try it before you think about killing this place. That's all.
Gotta get good pizza though.
Yeah. All right, let's see this run back. Okay. Beerus and Goku start having their run back.
Yeah.
And it immediately ends when the sky turns into vines.
Yeah. So, by the way, I'm not going to talk much about a lot of the action in this because none of it's good. None of it's good.
It's middling.
Yeah.
It is fine.
It is the epitome of, like, I remember we talked about this. This kind of feels like a parody of Dragon Ball in a way with how the
That
fights go.
special especially
Yeah.
because it's like they all looked like caricatures of themselves.
Yeah. So far in these episodes, we haven't gotten anywhere close to say like.
Anything near what like that first Goku Hearts thing.
I know we're gonna at least get one or two cool shots later, but
Cool.
as of right now, yeah. There's this one shot though, and I have to point this out.
Oh, the Beerus' hook kick,
Beerus hook kicks Goku like
And he
from the side.
and he goes straight down.
And he goes
It's
straight
just,
down?
It's just weird
And-
physics-wise.
Yeah, so many things happen in this where someone gets punched in one direction and then flies the completely other. It's
Weird.
Yikes.
Just kind of weird. Like not like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
It is weird though. It does feel like the action in these episodes is actually worse than the median action.
Dude, I was bored off my tits if it weren't for some of the weird shit that was happening.
Yeah, these are exceptionally boring episodes. But and you might not guess that considering how much of the minutia we're already going into. But
We can jump universes now.
Beerus, GT Goku, GT Goku, Beerus.
So this is all that stuff I missed out on.
So the vines show up, and then everyone realizes, wait a second, this isn't about that bird. And
It's
then
about a different bird.
a different bird.
Named Doggy Doggy.
Well,
I like the name Doggy Doggy. It's how it's spelled.
so cute name. Cute thing about Dogi Dogi. Toki Toki. Dogi Dogi is basically when you take tall and ki, and you literally add a what's it called? A modifier.
Okay.
So it's tall to do, ki to gi, and sometimes you do that to put emphasis on it.
Okay.
So yeah, Toki Toki is Dogi Dogi. It's kind of a weird play on words.
So it's just like the anti
Yeah, but it's kind of
anti-bird.
It's kind of supposed to be the
Has like the
anti-bird.
Coraline button eyes, kind of.
Yeah, honestly, that bird is fucked up looking, but I kind of love it.
It's a janked bird. It's a janked bird, but I love him. And he sounds like, even in Japanese, he sounds like Chris Rager.
He does. It's weird.
It's like, Barkaw!
Yeah, right? But yeah, Few shows up with the Bird of Calamity, which, okay.
I guess, yeah, that's happening. And he's creating the universe tree, which
Yes.
is, like, his goal is to destroy the universe and make a new one.
Yeah,
He's the ultimate fanfic artist. He wants to control everything.
Yeah.
He's the Dave Filoni of Dragon Ball. I'm the ultimate fanfic author. Look at my cool black sword.
Hey, look, I'm tired of the multiverse too, okay? I'm on Few's side. Let's get this shit over with. I am so sick of multiverse bullshit.
Oh, so you just want a new 52 this shit?
Yeah, except I don't want Goku to be written terribly.
Too late.
Oh. Yes, please, go ahead. I'm on Few's side on this one. Let's clear this shit out. Make all one big universe.
Dragon Ball does a lot of it, though. It has multiple universes and multiple timelines and
Yeah.
like all sorts of different chicanery.
Look, I'm actually 100% okay with the 12 universes in Dragon Ball
because it is part of like an overarching super universe, I guess.
and not to mention there are some similar. The only similarities between them, like yeah, there are some similarities between say 6 and 7, but once you go out, there's actually like they're very different.
Yeah.
They don't have like an Earth or a Namek. They have different people and different creatures. So that's cool to me. I'm into that. But like I won't lie. If you tell me your story, your sci-fi story has infinite universes, then yeah.
Then none of the universes matter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know like there's this whole like idea about nihilism. Everything that matters is the thing that matters to you. But if you're trying to tell a compelling story where I'm supposed
And
to
it
care,
involves like multiple timelines involving all of your characters, like it does lead into that sort of nihilistic Rick and Morty energy.
Yeah.
Where it kind of has to be a farce.
yeah, and it's just I know. So, but anyway,
All of the gods of destruction peace out because they're like, oh, this shit's affecting all our universes. All right, peace. Beerus is like, okay, you know what? This thing seems to be sucking up the energy of everything. I'm gonna hold it off for you. You guys fix this.
yeah, the vines are sucking all the ki out. And it's really there's some good shots with the Krillin and like Piccolo falling over.
Yeah. Krillin is like the first one to be winded as they're landing. It's like, bitch, you didn't do anything. What's up? And it's like, okay, they kind of explain it.
Yeah.
The vine showed up and they started sapping like the weakest people first.
But yeah, so Beerus goes up there and like a boss is like, I have enough energy to hold this off. Go take care of it.
Yeah, you guys deal with this shit. I'll hold this off for as long, but deal with it. That way your strongest piece is off the board, but you still have conflict.
Honestly, clever way to do it. I'm actually like, when it comes to keeping big players who could just solve it out of the picture,
Yeah.
I like this one the most.
I don't know if there's like a name for that trope, like load-bearing character or something like that, but it's not a bad trope to get them out of that situation and still have like the main characters have to deal with the actual problem, which they head off to do. At which point, Few starts introducing a bunch of movie characters. BoJack and Turles show up.
Yeah, so BoJack and Turles are not two characters I thought would pair up together. But
Although we
here-
joked about it.
Yeah, but here they are. And also, fucking Dr. W, as they call him right
Yeah,
now. Who I don't think they even say his name in
They
that
don't.
episode.
They have not made the reveal yet.
They
We got it.
Yeah,
But
they only say it in the title, Dr. W.
yeah, the title calls him Dr. W, but we'll get to him in a second, because we got to deal with Turles, who always has the fruit. It's the only way you can tell it's him and not black.
Well, I mean, there's also
There's the outfit, but and Trunks isn't kill on sight with him.
yeah, it is sort of funny though, because yes, he
He's
does
just constantly, remember me?
yeah, like it makes you wonder how many of those fruits does he have?
He just has the one, but it's just like really bitter. It just takes him a while to get through. That's a fucking waste.
Right?
What do you think it tastes like? I'm imagining a cross between apples and dragon fruit.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking definitely dragon fruit.
Because of that white meat in the inside, right?
Yeah. Actually, I think it tastes more like light. It's like a mixture between passion fruit, dragon fruit, and lychee.
新生児の本当の力を思い知るぐらい
So it essentially tastes like fruit punch.
Meanwhile, BoJack's in a
Much worse outfit, and
yeah. Honestly,
he never transforms.
I don't think he needs to. I don't know.
Well, like, he lost to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. He wants to run the smoke with Gohan, but then Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is going even with him without whatever.
I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, he
Either
just-
way, BR, Yar Har Har, both space pirates have teamed up.
Yeah.
Turles because he loves trees. Bojack because he wants that Gohan smoke.
Yeah.
And then
And then
a lot of bullshit happens.
I mean, that's every episode of the show, man. You got to
Yeah.
be a little more specific than that.
I swear, there was an episode where it started off with Goku just saying, "Where are we?" And I'm like, that could be the opening of every episode. Because we always start in medias res with just this random bullshit happening. Because I'm pretty sure the next episode starts up with like the GT or the Time Patroller universe, Goku and Vegeta on a lava planet dealing with Dr. W.
Yeah,
who's
which
got like an eye patch and a lacrosse arm and
Which, like, first of all, I gotta say, for Dr. Wheelo's design, I really...
spoilers, it's Wheelo.
Yeah, I really like it. Like, I wasn't sure what Dr. Wheelo actually looked like. In fact, we actually came up with an idea of what he looked like back before, they gave him a human design in our version of the movie. This one...
He looks like Gentle Criminal mixed with like a little bit of Dr. Wily mixed with like Dracula from Castlevania. Like, he's just kind of like buff Wily.
Yeah.
おめえの狙いは一体なんだ
Science needs no purpose. Science does what science can because it can do what science does. It's a cool design. I don't know about the arm thing.
It's like a weapon. I like what the weapon does though, where like fires the like arc of energy, it disappears and then reappears behind them coming the other way. Like it kind of like a phasing boomerang almost.
Yeah, I don't think it necessarily goes the opposite direction because
No, it comes back and hits them from behind.
Yeah, no, but at one point it hits Vegeta from the side.
I guess it just comes from a direction.
Yeah, which is cool. Look, I'm into it.
And he's got a laser eye.
Yeah.
And his whole thing is like, okay, I'm gonna, deal with you guys. Like, I'm just gonna take what you can throw at me so I can analyze you.
分析こいつ俺たちの力を
Analyze them.
Yeah.
Obviously. For science. Thank you. I'll be leaving now. Whoa, I was fucking kidding, but all right.
No, yeah, fuck. Okay.
He does that, and then he pieces out to go nurse Janemba.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to remember how the whole Bojack Turles fight ended. And yeah, it's
It
literally...
kind of doesn't.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Few actually just pieces out with Dogi, and is like, that motherfucker, and then they leave.
Yeah. Few shows up, ties up everybody with some, like, Dogi ties them up with, like, a binding energy.
Yeah.
It makes them kind of stop moving. And then he grabs Toki,
Yeah, he takes the bird.
throws him through an Arankar hole. Turles and Bojack are like, okay, can we keep going? No! And he sends them through Arankar holes, and then he disappears.
Actually, no, he leaves first. And then they go through the Arankar holes, and I don't even know whether or not they can make the Arankar holes. All I know is that...
They just ended up going through them.
Yeah, so yeah, it's really weird. There's not a lot explained. And so yeah, now we're on lava place in the lava place.
Yeah,
with
then the lava place stuff happens.
and then that stuff happens.
Actually, it's kind of intermingled, that whole bit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But and then after all that happens,
They end up in Jelly Bean Hell.
after Wheelo goes to what looks like a fucking what was it, a sewing machine?
It looks like an old industrial machine. I said it looked like a cotton gin.
Yeah, it looks like a cotton gin, and he's like, now I'll release you, Janemba. And yeah, Janemba's back and looking worse.
Yeah. If you liked his Valentine purple and pink colors, he's edgier. He's red and black now.
I mean, like, look.
He's the shiny Janemba.
I love red and black. They're two colors that. Huh?
You're wearing it.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, you are.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of gray too, and the gray hat. But yeah, I do love red and black. In fact, it's a color scheme I do actually incorporate it myself. But like the crimson lines.
Yeah, you just didn't like the cheek.
I don't like them.
Adding like the little accent there. I don't know. I'm fine with it. I think Janemba's a cool design in general. I don't think changing his colors up that much hurts him.
Yeah.
This ain't your dad's Janemba.
It is always really funny. Oh, I watched you in high school. Yeah, I just graduated college. Kill me.
Bro, like I've been doing my wrestling training with a bunch of Gen Z. And yeah, it's all that. Like a lot of them watched our stuff. It's all that. But yeah, they're fighting Janemba. And really not a lot to say about that,
Yeah,
honestly.
well, so yeah, the fight starts off, and I'm pretty sure it's with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta.
And then all of a sudden, Blue Goku and Vegeta show up. Prime Goku and Vegeta show up. And they're like, hey, where are we now? Let's fight that thing! Oh, fuck! Oh my gum!
I'm sorry. Stop replacing the blood. If you're stop, it looks bad every time.
And
Yeah.
then they go and fight him. And then,
Trunks and Pan show up.
yep. Well, they show up with Goku and Vegeta, I think. Like, kind of at the same, because they're coming from the same place.
No, they do. Yeah, they show up with them. You're right.
They don't do anything.
Yeah.
Trunks gets beat up, and Janemba does his little portal punchy thingies, and then as soon as like Janemba has like the upper hand, Create-A characters show up.
Oh right, this is when we got Majin Salsa and Poutine.
Yeah. What?
Okay, the only reason I give a crap about either of these characters is because Zoro's voice actor voices Majin Salsa. That's the only reason I care about these two.
And you only realize that after they talked finally
Yeah.
of their like 3 lines.
Their designs are a lot. That is so stupid. Honestly, if you put a like, I am
Salsa is my persona.
right.
魔人サルサ
おめえたち知ってんか？
I can't.
昔
Explain.
倒した暗黒魔界の魔人です
Okay, that's all I need.
Specifically salsas. Like poutines is like whatever. It is like she kind of looks like your run-of-the-mill like Dragon Quest character with blue skin, but whoo, Majin Salsa looks.
Salsa is the edgiest hot topic middle schoolers Dragon Ball OC.
No. He looks like one of those. So I don't know if any of you have been to an anime convention where you've seen people walking around with these furry, like you pull them over your head and they've got the cat ears and they're like really shaggy.
Yeah, but then you throw an Organization 13 cloak
Yeah.
over that.
Yeah, and then you shave your eyebrows and you have Majin Salsa.
He's
I can't get over the name. I'm sorry. I get it. Salsa, poutine. I understand, but Majin Salsa. I draw the line.
They show up, they freeze Janemba to the ground, and then don't do anything else.
Oh, right?
They show up to exist.
Yeah, they show up to kind of give some exposition, which, by the way, a bunch of exposition's been happening. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we're learning throughout this that Few wants to make the universe tree to make a new universe. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, there's something to do with the universe seed and how he used the universe. It doesn't matter. He just wants to make a new universe.
He's making a tree, and he wants to take all of the universes and make a new one.
But yeah, they show up, they keep Janemba there, they give some exposition, but then Janemba breaks free and just starts wrecking house. Like absolutely
Doing the portal punches, doing all the things. I think he does the Lego block teleportation once or
I
twice.
don't even think he did that.
I feel like I saw it.
So GT, Goku, and Vegeta are like, hey, y'all need to give us your
Yeah, give us
power.
your energy. And this is the only clip I had previously seen of this. When we were going through our top transformations list for December, I was having like a chat with my stream, and somebody brought up, hey, have you considered Super Saiyan 4
Full power
Super Saiyan 4 limit break? And I'm like, you made that up. What the fuck is this? And they dropped the link. This is what happens when Super Saiyan 4 gets God Key.
これがサイヤパワーか
Okay.
I never knew.
Does it look like shit or does it look like shit?
It doesn't look great. I mean, it's not even really that much of a difference. Oh, it's really like it's not even a new form. It's a built-in foil card.
Well-
They get kind of like shinier hair, kind of, and then a foil aura.
They did this in GT, remember?
Well, yeah, with
Yeah.
Goku specifically,
Yeah. That was full power Super Saiyan 4.
but not limit break.
Yeah, no.
They didn't break the limit.
We've now broken the limit. And with Vegeta too. And yeah, it looks ugly. I'm sorry, it ugly ass aura.
They're pre-built foil cards.
Yeah. And then so I will say this. The fight isn't much. It's not much to write home about.
The art's good though.
Yeah, there's some good art, some decent hits. the only part that got me excited was after they do the Kamehameha and the Gallic Gun, and they've got Janemba on the ropes, they finish it with a double dragon fist.
Full Bimmy and Jimmy.
Have you ever been double fisted before? Well, Janemba has, and it left a wide gaping hole.
And then it exploded. And then Dr. Wheelo's like,
Well, fuck.
I did not account for this.
Yeah. I was not told that limits could be broken. What the fuck is this?
This is some bullshit. You need to go back to more science.
Yeah, so he leaves the science some more.
And then we cut to a jail cell.
Now, I won't lie to you. I was weirdly excited to find out what gets revealed here, and I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah, I don't know what you were on, but we just see this person in chains. They have a halo over the head, so clearly they're dead. And then, like, slowly we see parts of their body, and then finally the top of their head, and they look up, and it's
Hearts!
And you didn't recognize him at first. I had to point that shit out.
Well, like, I thought it kind of looked like him, but I was like, it couldn't be, right? But yeah.
It's Hearts.
And
Hearts is dead.
I'm sorry, but like,
imprisoned in hell.
I'm a Heart stan, I guess.
I guess.
After the end of that, like, at the end of that arc, just hearing him be like, hey, by the way, I actually had a good motive. And I'm like, oh shit, that actually was kind of a good motive.
It also helps that he had like the single best animated section in the show.
Also, he's voiced by Dio. So, honestly, now I'm more curious about, why am I curious about that? Why do I care?
Because you know you have a bunch more of this to watch and you need something to cling to.
Yes. If we get more Hearts, I'm on board.
Well, that's essentially where all of this ended, and I'm just like, it's so fucking middling.
Oh yeah.
It was. Oh, it was a time of my life.
It was a
time that I'm specifically not getting back.
Oh, at least, yeah, I will say this. Recounting through this stuff is sort of fun just because it's like, it's so much, and yet it's nothing at all. I'm just sitting here, just taking all this information and like, what do I do with it?
Yeah, what do you do with this information? Because it's like...
It was really funny because there was actually a brief time, and I'm really glad we didn't do this, where we were thinking about doing some parodies with this stuff, and I wouldn't even know where to begin. I don't know. Because
there's not enough to like really do anything with.
Right?
Really,
it's just fight, new character shows up, fight, old character shows up, fight, random bullshit, and
like you could maybe do some random bullshit, like real shit posty stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely some shit posty
But
stuff.
nothing that has any continuity. I mean, this thing barely has continuity.
I'm wondering, so as it is right now, we've left off on
Yeah, I'm not really focusing on numbers
yeah,
here.
okay, we've left off on episode 26 of this show. So
Dear God.
Yeah, we've watched 26 episodes so far.
It's like 260 minutes of my life.
Well, guess what?
Plus a special.
Hey, guess what?
What?
There's 56 episodes. And we'll start burning through those next time on
Dragonball bullshit. Oh, I actually dented it.
How's your hand?
Oh, it's fine.
All right. Yeah, the newest episode came out today. Oh, hey, and even better, the arc ended, so we'll be able to cover it. Yay!